Hey guys, Thunder E here, and welcome to our review of the HP Envy 34C media display. This is a 34-inch ultra-wide, aka 21:9 aspect ratio monitor from HP. The resolution is 3440 by 1440, which means it's a 2K monitor. And first of all, I want to say thank you to HP for sending this to us so we could do this review. It's actually pretty cool. And this is a very interesting monitor from HP because not only is it ultra wide, it also has speakers built on the side. It's got 6 speakers built on either side, which is very interesting. So it makes it a little wider and bigger than it actually is. So the screen area is actually, a little smaller in the overall look. Now, it's very easy to set up. It's one of the easiest monitors to set up. I like that, and I thank HP for that because some of the monitors can be cumbersome. Now, if you look on the right-hand side, you have your menu buttons, and the power button is right underneath that. And on the far left-hand side is where you have your headphone jack ports, which, it's interesting, the location, but it doesn't help for very good cable management. Now, at the back, you do have a main power switch. You do have, of course, your ports for your AC adapter, a printer USB port, 2 USB 3.0 ports. And then on the far right-hand side, we have a HDMI and HDMI with MHL, which a lot of people do not use, so I'm not exactly sure why that's there because I actually don't have any devices. I think the last device was a Galaxy S5 that supported that, so that's something to take note. There's also a display port. Now, it comes with a remote control, and I will talk more about this remote control, which I think is one of the best additions to this. HP also provides a plethora of cables for you. You've got, of course, the USB printer cable, USB 3.0. You've got your HDMI cable there. You've got also the HDMI MHL to micro USB cable, and you've also got a DisplayPort cable. So all the cables you need for any type of connectivity that this supports, you've got it right there with this monitor. Now, in terms of internal specs, the contrast ratio static is 3000:1, dynamic is 1,000,000:1. This thing looks really nice, even besides the speakers on the side, which I'm not the biggest fan. The color flush makes it look really nice. It still is a nice looking monitor altogether, even though I would have personally preferred the speakers to be underneath than on the side, just so it doesn't make it look or feel a little bigger. That being said, though, what you have here is something that you can easily maneuver. It's very easy to tilt and change the viewing angles of this monitor, as you can see right here. It's got a 178 degree viewing angle, so anywhere you sit, you basically can see almost every aspect of your experience using the HP Envy 34C. Now, the remote control is fabulous. I mean, you've got volume controls, menu controls. You can mute. You can also turn it on. And trust me, I love every morning I wake up, I just hit the power button and turn it on. Now, it can take a little bit of time before it actually initializes because it goes through the different setups there, as inputs sections. So to find out which input it should actually use. But it is such a godsend. I absolutely love the fact that this remote is included because it makes, especially when you're changing the menu options, it makes it such an easy process. For me, where I edit videos, sometimes I want to change the look. I can change my brightness, my contrast ratio, power controls, picture-in-picture, all that fun stuff, to even, some guide views like a gaming view setup or photo or movie setup. So you have a couple of options to cycle through. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to play a video for you guys, both with the lights on and off, so you can actually take a look at how well this monitor actually showcases different settings in terms of video as well as gaming. And then also you get a good sound sample off the speakers because the speakers are really good. Now, it's always good to test out a game that actually supports 21:9 aspect ratio. So I'm playing Dying Light here, and resolution is up to 2K. I'm going to set it at gaming mode so you can actually view it. Now, the response time of this is 8 milliseconds, which of course is not the best that most gamers will say, but it still plays well. Now, I would definitely want to see that improved in the future with up down to like a 1 millisecond response time, but it does a good job. It really does a good job. And again, watch and listen and enjoy. So viewing content on this monitor is great, whether it's watching videos or playing games, but also you have a lot of real estate, which means maximizing your work efficiency, just using the screen, having like a browser on one side, file open the other. I still have my editing actually of this video in the top left-hand corner there. So it's really great that it's got that flexibility. And again, I think this is a really good monitor from HP. Pricing is $799, so you really can't go wrong there in terms of pricing. Now, of course, I would say there are things that they need to improve in the future. I would like, again, to see the speakers at the bottom instead of on the sides to give it a much more flush look, or maybe just make a model that doesn't have the speakers built in. That actually might be something a lot of people might want to check out. But overall, this is a really good monitor. The price is actually very good at $799, especially for a 2K monitor with this kind of, just the look and features and functionality. The remote control is a godsend. So guys, if you have any questions or any comments about the HP Envy 34C Media Display, let us know. Otherwise, guys, don't forget to like and share this video, favorite this video, subscribe to the channel, and always enjoy your entertainment.